I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening?
Yo, we live with another one, Urban Talk Network. Today we recapping the Knicks and the Pistons. I got my cuz here with me.
Yo, what's the word? Urban.
Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Be most appreciated. So, the Knicks, they pulled it out today. It was one of those 90s games, one of them real scrappy games, you know what I'm saying? Like the shots wasn't falling. They seemed to step slow. What you think about that?
Yeah, the game seemed a little sloppy to me in the beginning. You know, I still think, you know, the Knicks still trying to get it together. You know, they really can't find a starting lineup right now. You know what I mean? So it was a kind of sloppy game, but they got it together like second quarter, like, you know, towards going to the second half, they got it together to start with the second quarter.
Yeah, for me, like, yeah, it was just like I said, it was like a step slow. Like they defense and all that was like a step slow. You know what I'm saying? They only scored 20 points in the first quarter. Right. You know what I'm saying? So like, it was kind of rocky. Like you would think they was coming off a back-to-back or some shit. You know what I'm saying? The way they was looking, like, you know what I'm saying, starting out. But they was picking it up. Taj led the way. They actually was featuring Taj in the beginning of the game. Taj had like 21 points, 9 rebounds. So I mean, we can't expect that from him every night. But you know what I'm saying?
Taj is scrappy.
Yeah, he's scrappy. He's scrappy.
Taj a guaranteed double-double. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like him in the starting lineup, but then again, it hurts because I see that Detroit scored 46 points in the paint. You know what I'm saying? When Mitch come back, that's not really gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But I like Taj Gibson, him and Randle. Oh man, that's tough.
Yeah, they exploited the paint.
That's two bullies on the low down that paint. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They scrappy.
They definitely exploited that paint because in the first half, 26 of their 55 points came from the paint. Like the Knicks was looking little down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we had the young kid Jericho Sims. You know what I'm saying? He was averaging 9 rebounds in the preseason. But, like, I don't know. Like, Tibbs took him out and didn't really give him that many minutes. I guess he wanted to give the other Sims, so we got 2 Sims on our team. So I guess he wanted to give that Sims some type of look or whatever. But we definitely was getting killed in the paint. And it showed that, yo, we need Mitch back. We need what's his name, man? What's his name? Noel. We need Noel back, too.
Yeah. Both teams had 47 rebounds, so rebounds was the same. Yeah, both teams had the same offensive rebounds. You know, so it's more likely the points in the paint.
Yeah, the points in the paint.
Y'all took care of the ball. 10 turnovers is a lot, but y'all took care of the ball. You know.
Yeah.
How many turnovers y'all averaged last year? Like 13, maybe.
It's somewhere in that range.
Maybe.
Somewhere in that range. But like, you know, Derrick Rose was out of place because he never start. You know what I mean? You know, KEMBA ain't play tonight, you know what I mean, for rest. And the crazy thing is, it's going to be a lot of that. It's going to be a lot of that. It's a lot of games KEMBA going to sit out. Also going to be some games Rose going to sit out. You know what I'm saying? Because we got depth. You know what I'm saying? And we trying to preserve KEMBA for, like, when the playoffs start and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, but we also got to, you know, hope he's strong enough to play so we can get some good positioning in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Try to lock down that 4th seed or higher if we could, possibly.
Yeah. So at RJ, how you think about RJ today?
RJ, man, I don't know. He was looking mad, like lethargic at times, man. I'm like, yo, what the fuck what's RJ doing? And you know, that's my guy. Like, but it's like he didn't. I mean, I understand letting the game come to you, but like he was too patient. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen, you the second option on our team. Like, you gotta go. RJ's a facilitator. Like, on paper, it looked like he had a decent game. What he had, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 12 points. Like, yeah, on paper, it looked like he had a good game on paper. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, like, watching it, like, he could have did a lot more. You know what I mean? I like RJ a lot because I feel like he a great facilitator. You know what I'm saying? He know how to break down the defense. He could get to the hole, and he seemed to always make the right pass. You know what I mean? For me. But, yeah, man, that's what I think about RJ, man. He could have did a little bit more.
Once RJ get into that, I could finish on the right side or anytime I feel like it. But that's his problem. I really think that's his only problem to me.
Yeah, that's gonna be his jump. But when he can score in the paint in that 5 foot area and all that, that's gonna be the jump.
He get a guaranteed floater. You know what I'm saying? I think about some guys that really didn't have a crazy game then, but that was just their bread and butter, like the Sam Cassell.
Yeah.
Sam Cassell, that was his bread and butter right there from the elbow and free throw down.
No, that's a fact. That's a definite fact. Yeah. But yo, the same thing go for Quickly too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a floor and Quickly. I like how Quickly, he didn't have, well, I think he had 1 point tonight or whatever, but the way he was controlling the team, and like he was giving like hockey assists and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might kick
assist to assist.
Yeah, he might kick the ball over to a dude and they swing it right around to the open man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I like the way he was, you know, kind of running the team, but like I think he could catapult to the next level too if he was able to you know what I'm saying, like find that not even mid range, find that in between in that paint. You know what I'm saying? That's him and RJ problem. Like RJ shoot up about 5 points, you know what I mean, from 17 to like 23 if he was able to, you know, find a way to be poised and to score in the paint. You know what I'm saying? I believe that's RJ's problem. You know what I'm saying? Randle looking like he gonna carry on from last season the way he looked. You know what I'm saying? Tonight. You know what I mean?
If KEMBA don't play, it looked like if KEMBA don't play, we that's what the Randle you gonna get.
Yeah, because he felt comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, you got your Frenchman. You know, he didn't play good at all.
I mean, yo, but you know, like you can't really look at the stats when it comes to that because he the one who set the tone on the defense for us to make the comeback.
Okay.
He set that tone on the defense. He was locking in. He had a nice block down below. You know what I'm saying? Like he set the tone on the defense, and like everybody fed off that, and the crowd got into it. Like, you know, it was dope.
I got you. Defense, he played good on defense.
Yeah, he played good on defense.
So I'm not really talking about points. He played 26 minutes, 0 assists.
Right. But see, that's the thing though. The game was kind of crazy because it was points where it was just D Rose, it was just D Rose and Randle. Like the way the ball was swinging, and then like still like they floor spacing could be better. That's the problem. They floor spacing be twisted at times. You know what I'm saying? They fall in love with the three.
And that was the thing I wanted to ask you. Because I'm looking at it, right? I'm looking at the minutes and the numbers, and I'm like, Shine ain't right. Why these numbers are like this? Like, far as minutes, like, it's not, the numbers are not really spread how they're supposed to be. Like,
right.
Well, how that offense looking? Like, you know what I'm saying? What are y'all running?
Right. That was the thing to me, too. So it's like I said, like, the way they was playing was just, like, kind of crazy. I think Tibbs was kind of trying to switch it up and see what works, being that he didn't have KEMBA tonight. You know what I'm saying? We down 2 big men. So I guess he was trying to like see what works and shit like that.
It's nothing to see. You know what Quickly gonna give you. You know what certain players gonna give you. This you had most of these players from last year. Who you there have besides the 2? Mitch ain't played, KEMBA ain't played, and Eric played. Frenchman, like you could work that out. I ain't gonna front. It's preseason. Hopefully, I want him to use Quickly and Toppin more.
Yeah, Quickly and Toppin more. Yeah, I like.
I don't understand if the Knicks not gonna use them, let them go.
Nah, they definitely gonna use them. They definitely gonna use them. They definitely gonna use Toppin.
They good.
Now Toppin is definitely making leaps. He look hella comfortable out there now. Last year it was like he didn't know where to be on the court.
Summer League.
Yeah, Summer League definitely helped him out a lot and boosted up his confidence and stuff like that. So like I said, he's the definite backup for Randle. So he's gonna get the playing time. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely gonna get the playing time. It's gonna be between him and Taj going back and forth with Randle, with Randle's spot. You know what I'm saying? Because once Noel and Robinson come back, Taj is gonna be the third man at the center position. So, like, you know what I'm saying? When Obi is not consistent, you know what I'm saying? He gonna go with, like, I need somebody that can guard this guy right here so we can give Randle a breather. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Taj is the oldest player on the team, 36 years old. He ready to go. He a professional. He ready to go.
He gonna go.
Yeah, he's definitely ready to go.
That's that New York, Brooklyn shit. He gonna go.
Nah, he definitely ready to go. So
every time, no matter what.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. He definitely ready to go. And you know, I see him playing some nice minutes for us in the offs because, like, you know, Noel and Robinson, like they kind of injury prone. So you know what I mean, with the Knicks, it got to be the next man up.
Them guys always be hurt, so they got it's always. It's always gonna be time for Taj and Obi. You know what I mean?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. So it's always gonna be the next man up, and that's the same thing. Well, I'm telling you that they're gonna use quickly too.
It's gonna be like that with the guards as well.
Right,
too.
right. Because Rose could play, but so many amount of minutes. You see, they burnt them out in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Kemba, we know Kemba with the knees or whatever. Like tonight, like he wasn't hurt or nothing, but they gave him more rest.
What was y'all last game? Before this game?
Last game was
Saturday.
Yeah, it was Saturday.
Rest. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. They gave him more rest. So like, I don't know. That's kind of like, that's kind of.
That right
you know what
there.
I'm saying?
That right there would have me like, sheesh.
Right.
What we about to do?
Right. You know what I mean? But we got him for $9 million. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when he healthy and he play, we know we can get 19, 20 points.
He not a $9 million player. He worth way more than that.
Nah, he definitely worth way more than that.
I mean, we know Kemba. Kemba's a killer.
Right.
He'll kill you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that is kind of shaky though. That having all that time off.
That's weird.
You know what I'm saying? And you know you out for rest. Like what you got? Like tendonitis or something in your knees or whatever.
What night we had the Garden. We got Brooklyn one night and the Lakers the next night. You're not gonna play one of them games.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The back-to-backs is gonna look crazy.
Or even if it's not one of those. What if it's the Hawks and Milwaukee? You're not gonna play one of those games.
Right. But it also could have been like, yo, listen, we playing a young, inexperienced team in Detroit. We could handle that without them.
What you said 5 minutes ago, we have new players on the team.
Right.
Kemba's a new player.
Now that's a fact.
First year playing with Tom. You know what I'm saying? You should want to play.
No, this is true, but maybe they take a precaution with him.
I dig it.
Maybe they take a precaution with him. You know what I mean? They probably got a bigger plan, and they take a precaution with him.
No, they definitely have a plan. I'm sure they have a plan.
Yeah, Thibodeau came there. He changed the culture. You know what I'm saying? Now we got like a winning culture. Like, you know what I'm saying? They willed themselves to this win right here. They the whole game, they was just like right there, like a sprinter. The whole game, they right there. And right on that last leg, that's when they separated themselves. At the end of the third quarter, like the middle of the third quarter, like I said, Fourier, he started playing intense defense. RJ was playing good D. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then they just really clamped in. And then Randle just went off. 3 consecutive threes in a row. Like he had 16 in the third. Like he went off. That's when he started that point forward shit. You know what I'm saying? And him and Jeremy Grant, they was going at it. Like it was some regular season shit. They was going at it.
Shout out to Jeremy Grant because he just started to turn it up the last couple of years.
Yeah, he's shaking. He want to be the man because like in Denver, they was signing him to a hefty contract, but he knew he never was going to be the man. He was going to be like third, fourth option. You know what I'm saying? So he like, fuck it. I'm going to go over here and get the money. I know I ain't going to make the offs, but I want to be that guy. I want to be that guy and build something. You know what I'm saying?
That happened with, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he played good tonight. You know what I'm saying? Him and Randle, they had a good war going on, man.
It's funny how I remember last year, and he was asking me about the Knicks and Tom Thibodeau and all this. I remember you ain't even want him. You wasn't even comfortable with Tom. Like, you crazy?
With who?
With Tom Thibodeau.
Oh no, I like Tibbs, man, but like, you know what I'm saying? He had a couple stints, different places, and like it really didn't go well. The only place that it went well was in Chicago. And he had a prime MVP, Derrick Rose.
Minnesota, they went to the playoffs.
It didn't really go that great. You know what I mean? You know why it probably didn't go that great? Because I believe he was the GM or the president of basketball operations, and he was coaching.
Yeah.
So
he got the Knicks. I think Tom was the right coach for the Knicks.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely think Tom was the right coach.
Because they he bring in a defensive mentality, and that's what showed tonight. Because like we ain't have it, you know what I'm saying? But basketball is a game of spurts, we thrived off the defense and got behind our crowd, and you know what I'm saying? And the shot started to fall. And Randle being the number one option, playing like an all-star, you know what I'm saying? He put the team on his back.
It's gonna be a real intense season.
Nah, it definitely is. But see, that's the thing too, because now let's say we was having a game like that, right? Do Randle turn into the point forward with KEMBA on the court? You understand what I'm saying? Do he turn into the point forward with KEMBA on the court? And force the offense like the way he did tonight.
What type of game you getting from KEMBA? What you getting, an off game or a good game from KEMBA though?
True, but like KEMBA is the floor general. You feel me? Like that's what I was saying. Like that first game, because you know Randle had missed the last game, so that first game, you know, Randle had 20 points, but you know, he was trying to find the spots on the court. You know what I'm saying? Being that like, damn, I'm not bringing the ball up on my point forward. I'm not grabbing the rebound and just coming up the court. Mm-hmm. Like, you feel me? I'm dishing it off to KEMBA, and like I gotta try to find my spot. You know what I'm saying? So he looked uncomfortable, but he got a great touch. You know what I'm saying? Putting the ball in the basket. So like he was able to still score, but it wasn't a dominant 20 points. It was like, yo, he had a quiet 20. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. Like, how would it look if KEMBA was here and you know Randle decided to run the point forward like he did tonight? Yeah, like I want to see what that looked like. And under that type of controversy,
you're gonna get these type of games from. You're gonna get these type of games from R.J. Barrett and who else? Let me see. Frenchman, you know what I mean? Like you gotta think about these guys' numbers. It's not right.
Right, it's not right. But
so that's the play he gotta turn into. You know what I mean? I'm sure. Imagine he don't have to do that. Imagine. That's what I said. Imagine if the numbers is actually spread and everybody doing what they doing.
Like the first game.
That Knicks team will look so beautiful.
Yeah, like the first game. But it's a floor general out there. You got a floor general out there. You know what I'm saying? Put niggas in their spot. That's why what I'm trying to tell you is like, as great as Rose still is, he was so athletic that he's still super athletic on his down spurt. But like far as being a floor general, he not that.
He never really was.
Exactly. He not that. He got, yo, I'm gonna get mine. And if you open, I'm gonna dish it to you. You know what I'm saying? But KEMBA is built for that. That's why we hit all them threes and we did all of that.
I want to see KEMBA and D Rose in the backcourt.
No, that'll be impressive, but it'll be
have to happen.
No, it's going to happen at times in the season, or maybe they might flash it in the playoffs.
Small, but it's going to happen.
But it's going to be more than just small. They might have to play a zone because KEMBA or Rose can't hold nobody. They can't hold none of these guards. Like the dude that filled in tonight for on the Pistons, I forget his name, but he was going to the hole at will, dishes and all type of shit at will. They can't hold nobody.
Pistons?
Like as a collective, the Knicks play great team defense. Right. We don't have not one lockdown defender. You know what I'm saying? I was watching the interview. RJ said, yo, I want to be that lockdown guy. I want to be what Reggie Bullock was for my team. You know what I'm saying? Along with my offense. But he's struggling from the fucking foul line right now too. Like
he can't shoot free throws.
I mean, he stepped it up. Last year he was shooting 75% from the line. You know what I'm saying? That's good. You know what I'm saying? 40% from three, 44% from the field, and 75 from the line. That's good bread. You know what I'm saying? So like now if he trying to step it up on the defensive end, then like yo, like that'll be a good look. That could put him in an all-star potential where he can get some votes. Especially if we in the fourth seed going into the break.
What do you mean? Being an all-star or just getting votes?
Being an all-star, but at least put him in the conversation to get votes. Man, the league is all about analytics right now.
And for him to be an all-star, what his numbers need to be?
Man, I think he need to average 21 points. I think he can do 21, 5 and 5, honestly. If he could finish in that paint. That paint. We need 5 points from you in that paint. We know you can spot up. We know you can slash and get fouled. We know you can go to the line and knock them down. But we need 5 consistent points for you in that painted area, around that painted area.
I still don't see him being an all-star. I didn't see RJ being an all-star no time soon.
Man,
not with them guards.
I'm telling you, if he able to score in that paint. Listen, he's averaging 17 points a game. None of that be paint work. None of that be paint work. Unless it's a fast break.
He go to 11. He do get to the hole.
He get to the hole, but he don't finish consistently in the paint.
You gotta think about
he get bailed out for fouls. So now he go to the line and hit the shots.
I hear you. He can get votes, but he won't be an all-star player.
Listen,
he won't play in the all-star.
Listen, I said that'll put him in a conversation to be an all-star.
Yeah, it can put him.
That's what I'm saying. It'll put him in a conversation to be an all-star.
It can.
So like this season right here, he need to be like, I know he like to let the game come to him, but he got to be a little bit more aggressive. Just a little bit more aggressive.
21-7.
21-7?
Yeah.
But to be an all-star?
At least 21-7.
Not, come on, you sound crazy. 21-7-7?
Yeah, he can do that.
No, I mean, he can do that. Look what he had tonight. But the points was off.
But all-star player. Why he can't do that? That's what I'm talking about. You think he could be an all-star player? Think about the guards that do that.
He's not a guard. He's a small forward. Every time, like RJ have a slow start in the first half all the time, but when Randle get that 6-7 minute rest in the third quarter, now RJ take over. You understand what I'm saying? RJ go at that point. You know what I'm saying? Then he get his other little baskets around. RJ have 12, 14 in the third. You know what I'm saying?
Time out. Let me tell you something. RJ has the potential to have those numbers. And just, you got to piggyback on what you said again. Dudes is not going to be playing every game. Niggas are going to be resting from the D-Rose, from the KEMBA, all that.
Right.
He's going to be there every game. His numbers need to be up.
No, he got the ability for he got the ability for his numbers to be up.
If he that type of dude, he need to be that dude. Cause he can be that dude though.
Nah, he's a facilitator.
Like he can pass easy. Like he can pass.
Yeah, and he's real strong around the rim.
You know what I'm saying?
He's real strong around the rim. That's why I said like just that finishing capability. Like that's my biggest thing with RJ, man. Like he attacked the basket, but like he's a facilitator before he's a scorer. You know what I'm saying? By nature, he's a facilitator. Yeah. He's not really worried about scoring like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think that his mentality got to change a little bit in that, you know what I'm saying? So, guys, you know, let us know what y'all think. You know, drop some likes, drop some comments, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe. Just let us know what y'all think. It's another episode of Urban Talk Network. And we out of here.
Peace.
Peace. It's too motherfucking hot in here, boy.